Hi guys, come into all four positions. Hands below your shoulders, knees below your hips. And we're going to move into thread the needle in all fours. Take your right arm up. Reach up. And exhale slightly under to your left side. And take your left hand up above your head and take 5 dynamic movements. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your arm, back of your hand on your sacrum area and press it to open up your chest and shoulder. Nice, good. Release. Left hand down on the floor. Back to all fours. Nice. The other arm up above. Lift up. Left arm up. Slide it over to your right. Nice. Left shoulder on the floor. Take your right arm up above your head and take 5 movements. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your elbows, back of your hand on your sacrum area. Press it to open up your right shoulder on top of your left. Nice, good. Release. Bring your right hand down. Come back to all fours. Nice, good. Now from here, tuck your toes. Bring your knees back to downward facing dog. Hips up high. Good. Gaze between your feet, soft gaze. Strong arms, firmly press down on the floor with your arms. Bend your knees and come back to all fours. And from here, go into cow pose. Pull your hands back, widen your collarbones. Good. And back to neutral position. Push your knees back to down dog. Exhale, down dog, hips up high. Excellent. Good. Now bend your knees. Inhale, come down to all fours. Cow. Down dog. Exhale. Tuck toes, knees back, thighs back. Good. Exhale. Bring your knees on the floor. Inhale, cow pose. One more just like that. Widen your chest, collarbone wide. And exhale. Down dog again. Hips up high. Now you allow your gaze to shift between your ankles. Nice. And take a moment. Find your hands nice and firmly press down and forward. Good. And bend your knees, come down to all fours. And now from here, walk your hands forward, moving to Anahatasana, heart melting pose. And exhale, melt your chest down onto the floor. If it's too intense on your neck, simply bring your chin down to your chest. Nice, that's it. If it's too much on your lower back, please walk your knees back. And now from here, lengthen your side ribs. Nice, and on your exhale, allow your armpit to melt lower to the ground. That's it. Good. Walk your hands back and below, underneath your armpit and push back into child pose. Hips down to your heels. Allow your forehead melt back on the ground again. Pause. Nice. Get good. Hold it and take a deep breath into your arms, shoulders. Nice. Open your fingers wide. Inhale. Let's rise up into Cobra Pose. Pull your chest through with the help of your hands. Rise up firmly. Press your feet down. Inner ankles squeeze towards each other. Good, Veronica. And exhale. Push back to child pose. Connect with. Allow your breath to inform the movement. And try it again. Inhale. Let's rise up through Ashtanga, Asana, lengthening your spine. Create more space on your spine. Good, Veronica. Hug your inner ankles in. Toes reaching back. Yes, that's a good. Exhale, push back to child pose. Hips down to your heels. Again, let's do 3 more on your own. Go for it. Now, if this is accessible for you, great. So can you work with this with a lot of lost awareness of the presence as you're moving through your spine, moving through your breath. Become more aware of your own breath and aware of your own movement. Good. Toes reaching back. And once you're done with your 3, rest in child pose. Nice. Okay, spread your hands and fingers and come back to all fours. And take your right knee in front of your left knee into cow face position. Yeah, good. And sit back. Take your left arm up. Right hand, grab your scapula. Hold it down and forward. Walk your left hand towards the right. Try to reach towards your armpit on the right side and extend your right hand out. Pull your navel in, lift your chest up. Good. If you're not able to hold on to your armpit, it's okay. Holding on your top, whatever that is accessible for you. And exhale, turn your body to your right side. Again, keep your sternum lifted and exhale, turn slightly deeper. And take your right hand on the floor, left hand on your knee. And use the lever of your hands, push down and exhale. Go slightly deeper. Good. Inhale, come back to center. Let's keep looking to your left side. Place both hands on the floor and find your turn all the way around with your left knee on top of your right leg. If this doesn't happen, it's okay. We're just going to come out and do whatever you can and bring your left knee on top again. All right. Now we're going to take your right hand up above your head. Left hand, grab your scapula, pull it down and forward. Nice, that's it. Walk your your right hand all the way to your left, holding on your armpit if it's accessible. Left hand, reach out to the side. Pull your navel in, inhale. Lengthen your spine. Nice, and exhale, go for it. Find your turn to your left side. Chin up, chest up. And left hand on the floor, right hand, grab your left knee. Again, from here, take a moment, press your left hand down, exhale, go slightly deeper. Nice, release, good. Go ahead, lie down on your back. We're going to go back into cow face again. We're going to do one more cow face. We recline position, right, your right leg on top of your left leg. Holding on your ankles or shin bones. Gently pull your knees to your chest and pull your feet away from each other. Nice, and switch the other leg. Left leg on top and holding on your outer ankle. Pull your feet away from each other. Hug your knees towards your chest. Now let's move into thread the needle pose on recline position. Take your right leg on top of your left. Your right ankle on top of your left knee. Slide your hands between, grab your left leg from behind, right on your hamstrings. And take a moment, hug your leg up towards the upper body and rock to your body to right side, left side, left side, couple of the rock, right and left, right and left. Now notice as you rock to your right, you ease out the stretch as you rock to the left and just less stretch there. Okay, come back to center. Good, and the other leg on top. Left ankle on top of your right knee. Slide hand between, grab your right leg on your hamstrings, pull your leg towards the upper body and gently rock your body to right to left, a couple more times. Right to left, good. Now come back to center, good. And nice, that's it. From here, take a moment, pause. Okay, let's rock yourself up to the top and sit down, cross your legs. And if double pigeon is accessible for you, go for it with your right leg on top, right foot on top. So flex the right foot. Good, nice. Let's keep the shin bone parallel, to the front edge of the mat. Nice, and bring your right hand down, left hand up, and go ahead, stretch. You keep your right foot, your top foot active. Yeah. Your right shoulder down, away from your ear. And inhale, pull yourself back to center. Take the other leg on top. Again, if your knee higher than your waist, then you might want to put in a blanket or yoga block underneath your left leg or simply cross your leg. And that should be very sufficient as well. The other side, left hand, right hand up. This is a gentle stretch on the right side of your body. And inhale, come back to center. And let's come up to red dog position. Take a moment, find your red dog. Open your feet about your hip width distance. Grab your elbows on top of each other. And now, allow the gravity to stretch and lengthen and open up your spine. Allow your spine to become slightly longer. Neck soft and relaxed. Nice. Release your hands on the floor and bring your feet together again. And inhale, let's Pull your chest forward, halfway lift. Now, allow your side ribs float towards your armpit, long spine, and step your right foot back into low lunge. Right knee on the floor, toes pointing backward. Nice, and take 10 fingers interlock on your left thigh. Take a moment, press your left thigh, lift your belly off, your navel lift up away from your left leg. Good, pause it. And now maintain the length on your spine. Take your right hand up above your head. And now start to gaze up towards your fingers. Reach your right hand, front side of your body long, but hips come down lower to the ground. Nice. Release and take your right hand back behind you. Grab your calf muscle. Good. Now if you're able to reach your right hand towards the heel, great. And keep reaching and bend your left elbow slightly. Allow your left elbow stick back. Open your chest and shoulder on your left side. Yes, good, Lucas. Keep reaching your right hand towards the right ankle. Chest open. Nice. And inhale, come back to center. Nice. And bring your hands down. Let's step into downward facing dog. Hands on the floor. Exhale, hips up high, down dog. Okay, soft between ankles. Nice. Okay. Let's step your right foot forward again and bring your left knee down on the floor. Left toe is pointing backward. Clasp your hands on your right thigh. Press it, lift your spine. Great. Shoulders away from your ears. Excellent. And now take your left hand up above your head, fingertip reaching up and gently reach back. Gently, just more, instead of going way deep, think about more on the length, the space in front, on the front body. And inhale, come back to center and reach your left hand behind you to the left on your calf muscles. And now from here, bend your right elbow slightly and fingers facing towards the left, like that's it, good. And now press your right leg as a leverage to reach your left hand out further towards the left heel. Fantastic. Inhale, come back to center and step your left foot forward again, back to red dog position and hang. And allow your body to come back into this symmetric position. Good. Place your hands on the floor, join your feet together again. Try to get inhale, halfway lift. Pull your chest through, lifting through your chest without using your neck. And exhale, forward fold. And let's try it one more. Inhale, halfway lift. Your side, your rib cage float towards your armpit. And nice. Step your left foot back. Left foot, left foot. Yeah. Knee down. Clasp hands on your right thigh. Hips down lower, down and forward. And take your left hand up above your head. Left hand reaching. Nice, that's it. And now here we go slightly deeper in your back bend. Reach your chest up, reach your left hand, that's it. Fantastic. Reaching up, your fingertip reach back, your thumb reaching down, your chest lengthening, opening, your chest opening. And slowly come back to center, pause, reconnect, refocus, and take your left hand back and put your right hand above your head. Good, bend your arms. Reach your left hand to the side as you reach your right elbow up towards the sky or ceiling. Pause. And inhale, come back to center. Fantastic. Good. Step back to down dog. Open up fingers, heavy. Inner hands stay heavy. And now once you have your hands anchor on the floor, take a moment to find some length on your spine. Yeah, good. Press your hands down, lift your sit bone up, length on your spine. And step your left foot next to your left thumb. Right knee down, toes pointing backward. Clasp hands on your left thigh, hips down lower. Pause. Right hand reach up above head. Reach up, front body open, right thumb down. So as your right thumb coming down is more coming from your chest and shoulder. Nice, guys, that's it now. Your hands, your right hands are going back, your hips are coming low. Good, inhale, come back to center, pause. Right hand, reach behind. Good, reach towards the right, and now take your left arm up, left hand up, bend your left arm, elbow reaching up. Lift your sternum, chin up. Yeah, chin lift, right hand reaching over. Nice, and inhale, come back to center. Pause. Nice, bring your hands down, step your right foot forward, back to red dog again. Pause. Allow yourself to pause for a moment. No forcing, just relaxed in this gentle forward fold. Nice, and release your hands on the floor. Bring your feet together again. And I'm gonna go ahead, step your, pull your chest forward. Try one more half weight lift. Step your right foot back. Knee down. I'm gonna go on to the quad stretch. And now keep your right hand on the floor, left hand reach behind, bend your right knee, grab your ankle. Now, we're gonna take a moment, find some open twist here. Press your right hand down. As your right foot push back away from your body, away from your buttock. Good, Lucas. Allow your hips to come down slightly lower and forward. And your right foot push back. Your chest open, your back turn to your right, your chest turning to your left. Nice, and release. Place the left hand on the floor. And right hand, reach behind. It might be easier if you move your left hand inside of your left foot. And some of you might even find it easier if you place your bottom hand on the yoga block or box or whatever that is that helps you, gives you a little bit more height and support to fill the space. And now take 5 dynamic movement to stretch out the quad. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause it. And make sure you're not standing on your kneecap directly straight down. Nice, pause it. And again, no one should be feeling any pain on the knee. If you feel like pain on the knee, please back off here. Okay, release, step back. Okay, down dog. Okay, go ahead, step your right foot next to your right hand, left knee down, toes pointing backward. Nice, now take your right hand behind you, grab your back foot. And keep the left hand on the floor. Yeah, good. And push your right foot away from your buttock. Allow your body, your chest, upper body to open. Left hand pressing down. Turn your upper body, to your right. Your back, keep turning to your left. Chest to your right. Nice, and continuously push your back foot away from you. Nice, release. Bring your both hands down. Good, keep your right hand on the floor. Take your left hand, reach behind. And take 5 dynamic movements. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel to bum, pause. Good, now pause it again. Anytime you feel like there's too much on your knee, please back off. It's more the purpose, what we're doing here is to lengthen your quadricep, to bring more, to create more space there. Good, release, bring your left hand down. Next, step back into downward dog again. Good, and now inhale, let's shift your body weight forward into high plank. Shoulders above your wrist. And slowly come down all the way. You can go from chaturanga, come down all the way. We're gonna come up in Cobra Pose. Rise up, nice. Now take a moment in your Cobra, elbows slightly bend, hug elbows into your ribs. Nice, your feet strongly, firmly pressing down. Thank you. Good, and exhale, forehead down to the floor. Nice, and take 10 fingers behind you, and your arms behind you, 10 fingers interlocked. Yeah, good, press your palms onto each other. And take a deep breath. Inhale, lift your chest up. Lift up, come up. Knuckles reaching back as the chest starts to come forward. And take your legs up as well. Legs up. Very good. Legs up, chest up. As you bring your legs up slightly higher, knuckles reaching back, your chest coming forward. Good, release, gently, slowly come down. Let's place one hand on top of each other. Allow your forehead to rest on the back of your hands for a moment. Just allow this neutral spine position. Allow you to rest in this neutral spine position. Okay. Okay, release your hands up to the side, bend your knees. We're going to go into bow pose. Grab your feet from outside. 5 fingers together. Nice, take a deep breath and kick your legs up and back. Good, so your palm pressing on your outer foot. As you're engaging, you're contracting your hamstrings. And now from here, you kick up higher. Your shin bones back. Your quadricep stretch, hamstring engaged, and kick up. Nice, and slowly come down. Bring the hands on top of each other. Allow your forehead to rest for a moment again. And breathe deeply to your upper back. Okay, bring your hands underneath your shoulders and push up on your inhale. Push just the chest up. We're going to move into hips down, hips down. Yeah, we're going to come into Cobra. And bend your right knee and look over to your right side. Yeah. And bring your heels slightly closer towards your sit bone. And release, bring your right leg down, left side, bend your left knee, look over towards your left, yeah, and bring your heel towards your buttock, yeah, and inhale, come back to center, just do one more just like that, and bend your right knee, look over to your right, that's it, and back to center, the other side, bend your left knee, look over, and come back to center, good. And now open your knees slightly, open your feet, bend your knees, touch your toes towards each other. So don't worry about if you're able to touch your head onto your toes. That's not really the point here. I would like you to try to bring your heels, come closer towards the buttock and curl your upper body up. That's more that we're trying to do here. The front side of your body start to open. Doesn't matter how far, how deep, how much you can fold backward. Heel to your buttock. Nice and slowly come down. And back to your neutral spine position. One hand on top of each other. Top of your forehead on the back of your hands. Okay, down dog again. Hips up high. All right, we're almost there, almost there, almost there. Step your right foot. We're going to go into pigeon pose. Bring your right knee behind your right wrist, behind your right wrist. Yeah, good. And keep your hands where they are. Press your hands down. Pigeon preps. Press your hands down like doing downward dog. Yeah, your right shin bone pressed down on the floor. Keep your right leg, right shin bone engaged on the floor. And tuck your left toes, bring your left knee up. And pull your left hip slightly forward. Nice, and from here, walk your hands more to your left side. So keep your left leg down on the floor, Veronica. Left foot down on the floor for now, yeah. And keep walking hands out towards your left. Okay, pause. And inhale, come back to center. And step back to down dog. Okay, the other leg. Left knee behind your left wrist. Left shin bone on the floor, hands on the ground, press it. Lift your chest, stretch your spine. Left shin bone, press down on the floor. Pause it. Walk your hands out towards your right. Keep walking. As you walk, keep your chest lift. Your back foot pressing down, so right toes reaching back. Nice, and inhale, come back to center. Awesome. Step back to down dog and pedal out your legs a couple of times. Ease out any stretch from the Pigeon Prep. Okay, we're going to get into Mermaid now. Step your right knee behind your right wrist. Pigeon leg. Nice. And turn your body slightly to your left side. Bend your left knee. Bend your left knee. Good. Now hook your left elbow inside your elbow. Yeah, bring over on your left, your left foot. Right hand up above. Reach over and try to grab your left hand. That's it. We have mermaid and merman here. Lift your sternum up. That's it. Good. And now let's find your foot again. Press the right shin bone down. Yeah. Good. And front body open. Lift your sternum up as you reach your right elbow up. Pretty. Release. Come back down. And step back into your down dog. Okay, second side. Left knee behind your left wrist. Walk your hands out to your right. Good. Bend your right knee. Yeah. And take your left hand up. Find your foot, hook on your elbow, left hand reach up. Left elbow up, left arm up. Fantastic. Hold it, chin up, chest up, sternum lifting up, gaze up, slightly forward. Okay, take your time, come down. There you go. Okay, cross your ankles, lie down on your back. We're gonna start to wrap up with bridge pose. Bend your knees, fingertip brush your heels, press your feet down to lift the hips up. Inner foot press down, outer hips lift up. Both hands pressing down. Good. Again, find your feet firmly grounded. Try it one more time. Inner foot press down, outer hips lift up. Good. Deep breath into your upper back. Upper back come down. Deep breath into your middle back. Exhale, allow your middle back to come down. Then inhale to your lower back. Exhale, lower back come down. Nice, release. Now, take your hips one step to your right side and bring your knees to your left. And just take a moment of gentle twist. And don't worry about how deep you can twist. And let's take a moment, find more length on your spine. And inhale, come back to center. And take your hips one step to your left and knees to your right. Left shoulder down. And again, keep your left shoulder staying down on the floor, length on your spine. And inhale, come back to center. Bring your hips back to center. And extend both legs out forward. And we're going to move into one more. Bring your knees up towards your chest. Let's do one more knee to chest step. Give yourself one nice squeeze hug. Bring everything back to this balanced, symmetrical posture. And release. Two legs. Extend. Palms up. And go into your Shavasana. Go ahead. Close your eyes. Take at least 2 minutes for your final relaxation and allow your body to open up to the earth. And thank you so much for sharing your practice. Namaste. And take your time.